Hello fans and friends, welcome to another video. My name's Keir Smith. I'm 41 years old. I'll be 42 in January, so now seems as good a time as any to pick up my first Motley Crue album. This is Girls, Girls, Girls. I didn't know anything about Motley Crue apart from the Girls, Girls, Girls single which I'd heard through the years, and a couple of harrowing stories from Nikki Sixx's The Heroin Diaries book which my brother Craig told me about years ago. But then a few weeks back, my brother Liam, who isn't a Motley Crue fan, told me to watch the film The Dirt, which was now available on Netflix. So I sat and watched it and I really enjoyed it. I love rock and roll, but I really love hell-raising rock and rollers. So I thought I'll give them a go. Why not? I have to admit, I was a little bit sceptical at first because I never liked the idea of that glam, hair metal, 80s band scene. But I went on eBay and I found the Girls, Girls, Girls album for £2.50 plus £1.80 postage, so £4.30, not bad. And I've played this album now 5 times, so I'm pretty familiar with the songs, so I'll take you through it now track by track and tell you what I think of it. The album opens with the song Wild Side, and this is a glam metal stomper. Mick Mars' jagged guitar riff is followed by Tommy Lee's powerhouse drumming, and singer Vince Neil delivers an authoritative rock vocal. Interesting lyrics too, biblical references from the off. Kneel down, you sinners, to streetwise religion. What an opening line, eh? And later, Our Father, who ain't in heaven, be thy name on the wild side. I think it's brilliant. I think it's the best song on the album. But that's not to say it's all downhill from here, so stick around. Up next is the title track, and this was a big hit single for the band. I always liked this song whenever I heard it through the years. It's a cool rock song with a very catchy and singable chorus. And of course it's an ode to the strippers and the hookers that the band would see in the clubs and bars up and down Sunset Strip. And several strip clubs are actually named in the lyrics, but aside from that, I do like that surging guitar solo at the end from Mick Mars. Dancing on Glass is next, and this rocks hard with another razor sharp riff, and I really like Vince Neil's growling vocal. And Nikki Sixx's lyrics detail his growing heroin habit. Downtown, silver spoon and needle, witchy tombstone smile. I'm no puppet, I engrave my veins with style. Good chorus too, and it's another heavy but enjoyable rock song. Bad Boy Boogie is next, and this does what it says on the tin. It's boogie rock and roll with a harder edge, and lyrically it tells of boys being bad. I've got my finger in the pie, my hand in the cookie jar. It's just a lick and a promise in the backseat of my car. It features some really good slide guitar playing from Mick Mars and another really good song. Then comes Nona, which is a pleasant surprise. It's a slow, atmospheric piece with nice harmonies, dedicated to Nikki Sixx's grandma, who had recently passed away. It's slight at under a minute and a half, but it's nice and a welcome breather after the hard-hitting quartet of songs that came before. Up next is 5 Years Dead, and this chorus has been stuck in my head for the last few days, but this is filler. It's more or less a carbon copy of Girls, Girls, Girls. The same melody is used on the chorus. It's not a bad song, and again it features some excellent slide playing from Mick Mars. Maybe the band didn't have the songs, but surely something more original would have made the album stronger. All in the Name Of is next, All in the Name of Rock, and it rocks. This is a great band performance. It's got a great catchy chorus, and who cares if the subject matter is cliche? It's rock and roll. This song flies from start to finish, and it's thoroughly entertaining and enjoyable. Something for Nothing keeps up the good form, and again this has another really good sharp riff, and Tommy Lee really smacks them drums. This is a heavy but really cool groove, and Mick Mars again excels on the slide guitar with some screeching guitar solos. And you can only toss your head and laugh at these lyrics. Gigolo, sounds so cold, call me teacher's pest. Twice a day, double pay, at my trade, I'm the best. And all sung with real conviction by singer Vince Neil. Satisfaction guaranteed. But musically, the last minute or so of this song, that's the best part of the album. That's rock. Turn it up. And then we cooled down with the penultimate track on the album, You're All I Need. It's the cliche sentimental rock ballad, but done really well. And Tommy Lee plays some nice piano on this track, but lyrically it speaks of killing your girlfriend. Well, this is Motley Crue after all. Again, I like the chorus, the backing vocals are well placed, and there's a classic rock style guitar solo from Mick Mars. Very well done. It's good, and I rather like the dark subject matter too. And to round the album off, we get a heavy, pulsating 4 minutes plus version of the Elvis Presley classic, Jailhouse Rock. It's fast, it's furious, and it works. If you don't believe me, give it a listen yourself. It's great. I think Girls, Girls, Girls is a very good album, and it's an interesting snapshot of life in LA on Sunset Strip in 1987. It's sex, drugs and rock and roll basically. It's not here to be clever nor educate, it's here to take everything it can possibly take. Get the girl, get on the bike and ride off into the night to the next city and take some more. But no doubt from me, this is an entertaining listen. The rhythm section is heavy, the guitars and riffs are razor sharp, and the vocals snarl. I like it. Well, they've certainly won me over. In the last couple of weeks, I've watched 2 documentaries on the band, one called The Rise and Rise of Motley Crue and another called Resurrecting Motley Crue. And I also listened to their previous album from 1985 on YouTube, Theatre of Pain, which I really liked on first listen, and that has the excellent single Smoking in the Boys' Room on it. And I also found videos for a couple of their other singles on YouTube, Dr. Feelgood, which is brilliant, and Looks That Kill, very good. It's all good stuff, and as you can probably tell, I'm all in, and I'm even currently watching a couple of t-shirts on eBay. So I guess I'm calling all Motley Crue fans then. What do you think to the Girls, Girls, Girls album? Is Dr. Feelgood any good? What do you think the best album is? Please leave your comments below. Please give the video the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. There'll be lots more to come. Thanks as always for watching. See you next time.